Hello viewers, today we are going to discuss a very confusing topic. I am saying confusing because many people study and they forget in the later schooling days, that is clauses. Actually clauses are the sentence parts and they are having subject and predicate and they are functioning in the different way. So in clause you will find a subject and a predicate and they are further divided in three categories. So by definition we have to learn that clause is a part of sentence which contains a subject and a predicate, and every clause contains a finite verb. So this point you have to remember that every clause is having a finite verb. Examples are there that Tanya was reading when I entered her room. So in this sentence you will find two clauses. Tanya was reading, that is sufficient in meaning, and second clause is when I entered her room. Second is he is still, so he cannot go to office today. In this very sentence, again there are two clauses. He is ill, that is complete in its sense, but further it is added with, so he cannot go to the office. So broadly discussing that types of clauses are principal clause, subordinate clause, and coordinate clause. And as the name suggests, principal clause is that part of sentence which is having one subject and predicate and it is conveying the complete meaning. Some examples are mentioned for your better understanding, that I lost the pen. This is the principal clause. The underlined four words are principal clause. Further it is which I bought yesterday. Next is Manoj, who is my friend, is a doctor. So underline word Manoj is a doctor is the principal clause. Next is I live in Lucknow. The underlined four words are principal clause. Next part is which is a famous city. Further discussing about the subordinate clause, as the name suggests, it is also containing a subject and a predicate, but it cannot convey its own sense as it is dependent on the principal clause of that sentence in which it is included. Examples are there. This is the boy who came here. The underlined part is the subordinate clause. Next is Rishi is so weak that he cannot walk. Again from that to walk, that is the subordinate clause. Third is I do not know where he lives. The underlined three words of the last part of the sentence is subordinate clause. By meaning you have to understand that in this the clause is dependent on the principal clause of that sentence. Fourth example is I cannot read while you are singing. From while to singing, that is the subordinate clause. Now coming to the third type of clause, that is coordinate clause. And as the name is conveying the clear message that the clauses are independent, they are having the equal status or equal position. So these are joined by coordinating conjunctions. This is the one identifying criteria that coordinate clauses are having two or more independent classes and they are not dependent on anyone because they are having the equal status. Example is Ajay is my friend but Rohan is my brother. If you separate this sentence, you remove the coordinating conjunction but, then both parts will be the separate meaningful part of the sentence. Second is Sohan is poor so he cannot help you, and third example is sit here or go away. If you remove the coordinating conjunction or, then both are having the independent meanings. Further discussing about the kinds of subordinate clause, these are broadly divided in three parts: noun clause, adjective clause, adverb clause. This we will discuss in the advanced segment. So examples are given, one of each kind, that is the witness said that he was honest. As the name tells, if the clause is functioning the work of noun, then it is considered as noun clause. So first example is from that he was honest is a noun clause. Next, this is the boy who helped Ram yesterday. Who helped Ram yesterday is the adjective clause because it is qualifying about the subject. Third is wait here till I come back. If the clause is doing the function of adverb, then it is known as adverb clause. So this was a very initial level introduction of clause. So if you learn it, it is very easy to get start and you can revise further. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe English Solutions channel.